I've had my plumber here. And I'm like, how much? Because I was going to do it myself. And I'm like, nah, I'll just call my guy. Really? They changed the valve, the little ball valve, right? Or the float.
175.
How about 300? How about in the threes? If they got to change, that valve that comes out. Yeah, the valve that comes out from the tank.
The ball cock.
Yeah, whatever.
Think about that name, ball cock. Like, who came up with these plumbing terms?
Well, it was a much funner time. I
told Virginia, call the plumber. We got to change the ball cock assembly. And she's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Right. I had no idea. But I'm looking at that going, this is good money, man. How much is this guy getting, you think, that's coming to my house? And I know there's overhead and the rest of it, and trucks and the rest of it. But I'm saying, like, it's a great business, but it's a better business if you have that goal of being self-employed. Mm-hmm. But how can we have everybody turn into self-employed?
I know who's going to do the work.
You can't have everybody.
Yeah.
That's a big discussion all the time. But if you did it in a way where you had the promise of self-employment, that's why America, I think, is I don't know if other countries allow this. Can you move up from plumber's apprentice to self-employed GC in other countries as easily? Is it a different tax? I don't know. All I know is that here you can do it.
Right.
So why not? Why not say, like, and even people that I know, my family, they don't want to. They don't want to be a boss. They don't want to keep the paperwork. They don't want to have anybody underneath them, anyone, employees, subs. They don't want to work with customers.
It's interesting you say that, because when I went on the journey a few years ago about looking to sell my company and identifying guys in my company that wanted that, not everybody that was employed by me wanted an ownership opportunity. No. And for me, I'm like,
away, right?
I was like, the moment I got hired out of college, I'm asking the company, how can I become an owner? Right. So it's just, I think things have changed.
Now, you think your wife was instrumental in any of this?
Well, so where I think it's instrumental is...
Now, don't get in trouble here, because this is just a podcast.
I think you have women making as much money as men nowadays.
Yeah.
So the thought that you have a family and the woman stays home raising the kids, which is what my wife did and your wife did, that doesn't happen. So guys aren't out there having to be the major breadwinner anymore.
But she pushed me, is what I'm saying. My wife was like, you better make this freaking cash. If I'm staying home, we got to move up.
So what you're saying is you could have been a good stay-at-home dad, right? You could have made it.
I am. I don't know how I pulled it off, but one of my goals was to be efficient at making money, which